Every decision affects the narrative. Ooh.
Sure it does. That's what they say about every game.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm looking at you, freaking Until Dawn.
The only thing that changed in Until Dawn was, did this person die or didn't they? And the only person I cared about getting accidentally killed was the wolf. I was torn up about that wolf. Inheritance. Oh, that must be the DLC. I forgot that I got the DLC. Yeah, the bundle was like $5 total, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you and your barely visible shit.
I'm waiting for it to load, because ads.
Yeah, I'm doing the settings anyways. Okay, obviously I need my field of view to be max, because field of view is the best thing ever. But yeah, I just turned my brightness and field of view all the way up.
You should, you should try to move a bumblebee hive with bare hand.
Can I use smoke?
No.
Then no.
Jesus. Since when did YouTube start doing 90-second ads?
Or 2 30-second ads in a row.
And I can't skip.
YouTube is just such a pain.
Cancer.
I can't even curse because I'm afraid I'll get demonetized. Not that I'm getting money off of this anyways. I was making a joke.
Aw, Reg is hogging the bed. Reginald's hogging the bed.
Oh.
Jess.
At least Jess can have a man in bed with her while you're gone.
So mean.
Yeah.
But I'm golfing Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
And drinking.
And Saturday, when you get done with your golf, we're playing the forest.
Saturday, when I get done with golf, I'm going to go to work.
Yeah, Sunday then. So no getting drunk on Sunday, and you better be home by 8.
I don't work Sunday. I just got to take Jess's mom to the airport at like 11 in the morning, and then go play golf at 2.
Just don't flake on us.
I won't. I'm off Monday and Tuesday as well, by the way.
Of next week?
Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
Well, I'm leaving Wednesday, so that works out.
Where are you going?
North.
Again? Not Holly River.
Nope. My dad's camp at Big Bear.
Oh, yeah. I thought it had something to do with your bastard of a dad.
Mm-hmm.
He better buy you food.
He probably will.
Or supplies to make the food.
I'm taking my own tent, so I don't have to sleep in the same building as him. And I'm driving myself up so I can leave whenever the hell I want.
If you get PO'd after the first day, you're like, bye.
It's like, look, I'm here for my niece and my sisters, but I'm going to my tent, and I'm not to be disturbed.
And if there's a sock on the outside the tent, absolutely not.
Definitely do not let my niece come in. Well, you and I both know that my sisters are trying to jump to conclusions and,
Oh, yeah.
assume dirty shit's happening.
Well, thanks, YouTube, for doing an automatic 360p.
No, that's me, so that the...
Oh, yeah.
Is the graphics really bad? Sure. So I can try to change it if you want.
No.
Because, I can boost it. I just figured for stability purposes, 360 on high is the best I can do. If I try to do 720, that's asking too much of a less than 1 megabyte upload speed. I know, right? But you are watching, though, right?
Yeah. Looking at a creepy room.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's a painting on the other side.
Yeah, it's an easel with a painting swath on it.
Do you know how expensive easels are?
Oh, they're very expensive.
Like, my sister wanted one because she's like an art history major and whatever.
And you can make one for like $5.
Yeah, I'm like, alright, I'll get her one for her birthday. It's gonna be like $20 tops. Nope. Freaking Hobby Lobby even. Like $60 for an easel.
Mm-hmm.
Like a basic easel.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a fancy one. Like, this is just wood.
It's because anything artistic, they charge extra for.
Hopeless. You probably deserve it.
Lost, alone, and hopeless. You probably deserve it.
Still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Finish it.
Finish him. Wait, is it the Indian nieces that are coming? Or, no, you have Indian cousins, not nieces.
Yeah, it's my older sister's adopted black girl, Naomi, who has a rubber ducky that she calls Uncle Mike Duck. Huh.
That's funny.
Interesting mechanics. I have to hold R2 to open doors.
Well, I mean, games got to switch it up every now and then. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Except Dark Souls, you can have the jump button be whatever you want.
In Dark Souls, you only get 2 jump buttons.
Or you can play with a potato and see what happens. You need to do that one day. Beat Dark Souls using a potato as a controller. An artist's triumph.
I don't like how there's that blacked out bits. Which I'm assuming is the person's name, but still.
Or address. It's looks like an old school redacted or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it is his name. Definitely redacted. whiskey.
Where?
Seriously. You drunk.
I'm not that bad.
Matthew, your reaction
What?
to hearing the word whiskey was where?
I'm trying to cut down on the drinking. My liver is
We'll
just...
appreciate that.
It's like, bro. I mean, at this rate, you'll be like Mike's liver.
Ugh. Just because I have high enzymes doesn't mean my liver's bad.
I know.
Got more medals. Fucking hell. There we go. What to say? So how far behind me are you, by the way? Like 5 seconds?
It's like 5 to 10, but it's like, it's a steady video flow.
So it's not like Twitch where it jumps.
Oh no, like, it's not like where you have a reaction, I gotta wait 10 minutes for it to catch up. No, you're fine. Like when you were talking about the door, like 3 seconds later it showed you at the door, so. How's the sensitivity?
Still a little bit low for my tastes, but whatever. Movement speed's really fucking slow too, but I got a feeling this isn't like I got a feeling this isn't like the main character, because the way he's got this limp, like, I love the fact that you can tell there's a limp though from the way he walks. Can you notice that?
I guess I can see that a little bit, yeah.
Like you can hear the footsteps and all that. Let's see. Ooh, I can zoom in with R3. I am just rooting through every aspect of this man's life.
I mean, basically, you're like, oh, what's that? Oh, that's a dark thing from your past? Don't mind if I do.
Basically.
I mean, it's like taking a woman, freaking inviting a woman to a baby shower after she just had a miscarriage.
Oh. What the hell is this dog's name? I can't read it.
I feel like a terrible person for saying that.
That just means that I've gotten to you.
Unfortunately.
Oh, so it's not blood. Good.
Wasn't that your fish's name?
Yep. He was a good fish.
R.I.P. to blood.
Until Mom forced me to put him in her tank, and didn't keep the damn thing heated. Didn't figure out the issue until after he died, or was too sick to fix it. That still annoyed me, though. It's like, you sit there and force me to use your tank, but you don't bother to make sure that the heater works. Like, if you just let me bring my tank with me, he would be alive. Jesus.
This...
Booze. 5. No 10. No 30. Air fresheners, 50 packs, apples, 10 kilograms, bunch of paints, some brushes. Just, Jesus. He needs so much booze.
Well, I mean, maybe he's one of those artists that, you know, like he's a slob and a tragic drug addict or alcoholic, but he somehow creates good art.
Given the war medals, I can tell that he, you know, was in a war.
Stuff. He's seen some stuff.
He's been through the ringer.
If I get plantar fasciitis, I'm just gonna cut off my foot.
Whatever the fuck that is.
You never heard of plantar fasciitis?
I have, but I can't remember the exact definition of every single medical term I've ever heard.
It's like where the arch of your foot gets like the tissue and stuff gets all messed up. And you gotta have like surgery on it to basically reconstruct that part of your foot.
That is...
Hope you don't get like a stress fracture.
That is not sugar.
I don't see it yet. Oh.
I mean, maybe it's like the person's name was Sugar. I mean, I'm digging the spice cabinet, though. He's got some serious spices. Like the old school ears of garlic and corn, everything hanging up to dry. That's good shit. Don't mind me, that's just the cook in me. Who the fuck left my sink running? Rude.
I mean, just be glad it's not the shower.
The floor is covered in water.
Well, you can't even see your reflection.
Yeah, I was a little annoyed about that. Like, you can see the reflection of the bathroom, you just can't see your own reflection. That's one of the things I judge games on, is whether you can see it. I was right, he does have a messed up leg. Below the knee prosthetic. How the hell did they fuck up the link? Oh, and the name of the prosthetic company, Achilles Prosthetics.
Achilles. Oh.
That's terrible.
We're the Achilles heel of the prosthetic industry.
I fucking hate showers like that. Like, how do you keep the water off the floor? You don't.
You just...
Because if you try to wrap if you try to wrap the curtain around, you're going to be tripping on it the whole time. So you got to put it on the outside. Once you put it on the outside, it just leaks on the floor.
I mean, that is like a vintage tub, though.
Oh, that's not super like vintage. Well, I know. His toilet doesn't even work.
Well, maybe he just uses a bucket. I don't know.
I really wanted to hear the flush.
Why?
Just for the fact that they added it. Huh, bandages. They didn't let me pick them up, though. Although I don't like the fact that they're already kind of bloody. Rat poison. I don't like the fact that I don't like the fact that that's in the bathroom.
Where else would you put it?
Typically, you keep it in the closet or the garage. Keep it in the bathroom makes it seem like they're trying to keep it hidden. Like, this is the perfect place for a fucking piece of rat poison. Speaking of, rat traps. 4-way. Got some rope, old school clothing iron, matches. Holy shit. There's a lot of fucking rat traps set up in front of that door. Ha! I was wondering if that would happen.
Of course.
You
just had to set all the rat traps off.
Why not?
They're there for a reason. To, catch the rats.
I mean, if he can live through all this haunted shit, he deserves to stay. Well, basement or upstairs?
The basement.
Fuck you.
As a ghostly figure pushes you down.
At least the time setting seems modern enough to have electricity. But I'd say early 1900s? Mid 1900s? Definitely almost, fucking rats. Definitely a Victorian style house. It's like being in the hospital again. It's true. I could hear little fuckers running over my head whenever I was in the security office. Because they had us down in the basement, like, tucked out of sight as much as they could.
It's tucked in a shady basement where...
Couldn't even hear the calls for help whenever they came, and it's like, guys, how are we supposed to do our job? Physical education, excused from class, grade average, DDDC. Reading was terrible. Reading communication is terrible. Math is terrible. Science is terrible. The only things he was good at was art and music. Random tiny candles for some reason. Locked. Wasn't any reason to come down here.
I mean, he's probably upstairs, I guess.
Yeah, I read where it was. I just can't remember exactly. But anyway, check. Brought them back to my office. Okay, so that's definitely got me upstairs. Jesus, that's a short little fuck. Oh, and they got that portrait. I've always hated that portrait. Like, I know these are like famous painters, but Jesus, some of these are just creepy as hell. Because people in the Renaissance did not understand how to paint people's faces.
Oh no!
I mean, look at that baby. That is not a baby.
That's a demon.
Okay, that's definitely blood.
It's, how do you know it's not red paint?
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure that you're sure.
Been working all night, don't wake me up.
You. Literally you.
There's no one in here anyways. Black. Huh. You know, I'd love to find his old war rifle. Jesus. Do you have...
Look, everyone's got a collection.
His collection is booze. Ooh, is that a cane? Can I take it with me? No?
No.
Why the fuck not? He obviously needs it.
I mean... It's a video game. What logic?
Just make me hobble all over the place.
Like our boy Sebastian in The Evil Within for a minute.
Ugh.
He's got his freaking leg almost taken off.
Burnt up sheet music. Ah! Fuck you too. That just brought back memories. My grandmother used to have a piano that I would try to play and was terrible at. But the damn thing's lid had a faulty hinge. So one day I stuck my fingers under there trying to grab something and it came down on my hands so fucking hard. Shit hurts.
You instantly regretted it.
Oh yeah. I was like 6 and it hurt. The tiny fingers got smashed.
And I'm sure you screamed like bloody murder.
Oh yeah. And then my dad came in and smacked me because I was being rude to because I was fucking around with my grandmother's piano when I wasn't supposed to.
Just like, you okay, son? Alright. Then just get slapped.
Basically. I mean, it wasn't like incredibly hard or anything, but it's still like, am I not suffering enough? There it is. Huh. Sure.
Yes or no? Bring back firing squads.
Please, get your shit together. And also, no firing squads, because it's too much traumatic stress for the people who have to do the firing.
We can do robots.
I mean, that gets rid of the issue, so yeah, sure. This is his idea of Little Red Riding Hood for a children's book? No wonder the editor told him fuck no. Just, Jesus.
This is a seriously messed up individual.
Oh yeah, he's... No wonder he was told to get his shit together. The hell? Well, that door's locked. Bunch of kids' toys. I guess he had a kid. Keyword is had. Damn, that's an old school rattle.
Ooh, this is definitely like the early to mid 1900s.
Yeah.
Just judging by the rattle.
And the dolls. They're ceramic.
I don't really like ceramic items.
No. Ceramic dolls were dangerous too. Like, little girls would like fall in their dolls and get themselves stabbed and bleed out because of the fucking ceramic. Okay, looks like the little girl had a imaginary ghost friend.
You mean a demon that lived in the closet?
Possibly. Oh, look, a little pink bow.
I wish it had blood on it.
Ugh. Why must you always be terrible? Jesus has a old-ass soldier. He's seen some things.
Good old
What
Mountain Dew kickstart.
And the door locked itself behind me.
That's lovely.
Glass on the floor. Wonderful. Some macabre-ass paintings. Hey, that's that painting of a sleep paralysis demon. I've used that exact same picture from classical mythology in one of my reports for school.
And does it creep you out?
Nah, it just looks like Butters.
Bi-curious.
No, remember, that's what I named my sleep paralysis demon. Or did you forget about that?
I didn't forget about it.
Just tucked it away.
You just haven't talked about him in a while. And
I haven't had to deal with him in a while. Just kind of disappeared after I got done with college. I legit have not had any sleep paralysis since.
I mean, that's good.
It's a lot of broken brushes, Jesus. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. What the fuck? Hey look, booze. And more booze.
Do you think maybe the kid had the demon and did some stuff, or?
Not sure, but that was weird. He's got a trophy called It's Covered for a Reason.
It's slightly disturbing.
Well, it's unlocked now. What the? This isn't where I came in at.
Well, it's where you're gonna exit.
just out of reach. Eight. Oh, come on.
Old school iron bars on the window.
Nah, it's just framing. I don't trust this shit at all. I'm just waiting for it now.
I mean, the decor and the house details, though.
Oh yeah, they did a lot of work. Going in circles. No shit. You know, someone had to translate all of these famous artworks into the game. I mean, I'm sure they probably just scanned them, but still.
But I mean, even with that, you know, manipulating the lighting to get it right, and all that. Do you think there's more life out in space?
Probably.
I suggest that earlier when she said, well, yeah.
Whoa, what the?
Stay in life is.
And I can hear whispers of voices into my head. And the lock just hit the floor. God, those whispers are gonna bug me. Playing this game with the headset is not a good idea. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Of course, he didn't give her like a diamond ring. He gave her some fancy sapphire ring.
I don't know if you found a gay partner and he proposed to you with a sapphire ring.
Never forget.
9/11.
Yay, the rocking chair is moving on its own.
A classic horror game move.
I know, right? That doesn't even bother me. That's just... That doesn't even bother me. It's like, okay, it's there.
You wasted like half a day programming that chair to do that.
But simultaneously, I would say, like, I would be almost disappointed if they didn't include that either, though. Like, you gotta include it. Ooh, and it stops when I get close. But it's not going to blow the
player away.
Nah. I really don't like that the doors seal behind me.
Well, What's the worst that can happen?
That.
Oh. But famous last words.
Motherfucker. What the? Trippy. You saw that shit, right?
I'm still a tiny bit behind.
The portraits in the basement.
Oh.
When the faces warped.
It's not very comforting.
No. Neither is that. I just went through a secret door, if you're wondering where I'm at.
I guess stuff's starting to hit the fan.
No, but it's getting creepier by the second.
I mean, you're starting to get a sense of how creepy stuff actually is in this guy's head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can make the globe spin. Round and round it goes, where it stops, nobody knows.
Mississippi's trying to change their state flag, by the way.
Good.
If you haven't, heard the news or whatever.
What the fuck?
There's like a rebel flag in their state flag, and they hate the gays and stuff, so.
Yeah. Really not the time for this conversation.
What'd that note say?
Screeching arsonist. Talking about the damn rats again. Won't go down easy. Can I just, climb inside of one of these and stay there?
No. You have to play the game.
I'm aware. I'm dreadfully aware. You should shush.
And the lights.
Yay, more whispers.
It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
This must be his wife's hairbrush.
The fancy hairbrush.
It's gilded.
I'm just waiting for a jump scare.
You've already had a couple. Back in the kitchen? Or is it a different kitchen?
It's a nice kitchen, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Back then you could cook so much shit in a place like this. Nowadays we have these high-tech kitchens, but you can only cook like a small meal before the whole place is trashed.
Unless you have, like, a fancy double oven.
Nah, fam. Oh, you bastards. Want to let me pick?
And someone was knocking on that door.
What the hell? Do y'all mind?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas.
That's
I had to
skin.
find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Not a fan, Chief.
Used a razor to... Can we just leave the residence and call it a day?
That was my thoughts. Huh, this book has all the things I've found so far.
Nice. It's like your inventory, I guess.
I guess. But only a couple of the things I found. What the? Shapeless streams. Huh. And here's the 2 rat things I found. Here's the one that you asked what it said. Hate even now. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Flamingos. Heh. I like how there's a light flare, but only if you look directly into the light. Oh, it's that piece of flesh from before.
I feel like flesh will be a big theme in this game.
Possibly.
Or, you know, the skin pizza parties.
Not this hallway again. This is new. The hell? I definitely heard footsteps.
I mean, did you, or was that your mind playing tricks on you?
No. It sounded like the fucking babies from the forest.
That's... not good.
No duh. Pretty vase. Wonder if he painted it himself. I thought I heard something.
Do you ever feel underappreciated?
Sorry, I'm a slow reader. But, yes, literally all the time.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
What the painting got covered by some kind of corruption?
Well, I mean, it's purely to bid.
I know, but it only just happened, though. Ah, you bastards. I was gonna shut the door behind myself anyways, but no, you gotta shut it for me. Alright, so that goes to the attic. I hear footsteps above me. Wait, no, I hear fire above me.
Don't tell me the house is burning now.
That explains the flicker. Well, something's definitely burning.
You hear, like, the crackling of the embers?
Oh, yeah. I can also see it.
Oh. We have a visual confirmation of this.
Oh, no, I don't know what the hell that sound is, but I don't want nothing to do with it.
Probably means don't go in the attic.
Fuck, I don't have a choice. It sounds like a baby? Oh no. I knew it was gonna happen. I love how the sounds are so precise that I can tell exactly where they're coming from, though. It helps I'm wearing a headset, but still, it's nice that they took that long and that much effort to make sounds perfect.
Well, yeah, I mean, sound is
Everything in a horror game. Especially horror games. Most common signs of schizophrenia. Yeah, you think this guy has it? Make up your mind. I can hear those damn rats. your balls ever itch and you just cannot scratch it for the life of you?
I mean, sometimes. But most of the time, no.
Jesus. Not again. What the? But nothing happened. Huh. What the? Oh, now they're just messing with me. 319? Oh, I know it's the point, and I don't appreciate it. How did that work? I was just guessing out my ass.
You got lucky. What's the worst burger you've ever eaten? Or taken a bite of?
Probably the ones my aunt made. Like, she tried to make turkey burgers, but she made them, like, medium, so they were still kind of pink in the middle and soft and chewy and ugh.
Yeah, you
and there was no seasoning either, like not even salt. She told everyone, she told everyone, well, I didn't want to season it. I wanted you guys to go to season them yourselves. Because you guys might not like my seasoning. It's like, if I don't like the seasoning, I can add condiments to drown it out. But it needs spice.
At least salt and pepper at minimum.
Salt, pepper, garlic at minimum. Garlic goes on everything.
Trust me, I know. Jess puts cloves. Every meal.
Good. Keeps the bugs away. Puppy?
You got a friend?
Aw. Poor puppy. Did not enjoy hearing all the whimpering.
Yeah, that's a little upsetting, actually.
It would be nice to have a cat so the baby could have someone to play with. Well, I just bought us a dog. Oh.
Good boy. I wonder what they meant by choices and changing things, though. So far, I haven't really made any choices, other than telling the elevator to go up instead of down. Unless maybe I've missed, just taken different doors than I even realized were available. What?
You slept like all day.
No, I didn't. I didn't sleep worth shit. Because it's hot as the devil's tits, and the dog and mom kept waking me up. So I think I got like an hour of sleep last night at max.
Does your mom ever just knock on your door and wake you up?
She didn't knock, she just fucking opens it. I've had arguments with her about this multiple times.
Garbage and demands you get up.
She used to do that, but not since I've, become an adult. But no, back when I was a kid, she did that shit to me a lot. Like, and we would have arguments, 'cause I'd be like, look, you can't just barge into my room. I might be doing things. But her argument was that I shouldn't be doing those things because it's not natural or Christian.
But it's natural. Like,
you know how my mother is. The mere thought of me looking at, and the very thought of me looking at porn had her like putting parental blocks on my phone and my PlayStation and everything else. What the? Did the hallway flip around? I could have sworn the black was on that side. Nice. The whole house is falling apart.
maybe it's a representation of your,
psyche?
Conscience.
Me?
Yeah, we can use that too.
Whatever's in this fucking house is trying to kill me. I swear the eyes follow you in that fucking portrait. And just random creepy ass sounds for no reason.
It happens.
I hate when they do it for no reason though. They're like, what is it, boy? What is it? What am I supposed to be scared of? Maybe the door opening on its own? Definitely a door opening on its own.
Only maybe he's, coming down off the drink and that he needs another round.
Can I not just open the fucking door? I want to say hi.
Your past transgressions allowed you not to say hi.
Ugh. Trail of paint. Hey, look, my cane.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Back in the bedroom. Got some whispers coming, though. Where are they coming from? There it is.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Whoa. There we go. This guy just has it out for those rats.
Well, they're pests. They're nuisances.
Yeah, but are we even sure there's any in the house, or are we just fucking crazy? Playing that funky music, white boy. It almost sounded like he was saying lasagna.
You should have a Mountain Dew case.
Well, that's high-pitched. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What the? Apparently the world is correcting itself now. Because I hit that switch. There we go. It's playing in the right direction now. Huh? Oh, what now? What the? And the door slammed itself shut.
Not closed. Slammed.
I can't figure out what to do. Obviously there's something I need to do, but I can't figure out what it is.
I needed a jar and plastic tubing.
Of course.
I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein, sucked on it, until blood filled my mouth.
Until blood filled my mouth.
In the jar, and it just kept coming. The taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Bro, you're messed up.
What gave you that idea?
Nothing major. Oh, look, I'm back in my room. Got a few new things in the book now.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
It is no longer flamingos. Almost looks like a really bloody version of Shrek's hut. Alright, 2 parts down. I guess I just got 4 more things to find. Whew. Well, that was rude. This is starting to feel more like one of those experience kind of games than an actual game. Even if there's some serious creepiness to it.
It's still pretty decent, I think.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying it's not, I'm just... As far as horror... Whoa, I see... I saw a person. They're not there anymore, though.
Hi.
That actually got me off guard a little bit. I mean, I just got done sitting here saying, oh, nothing's gonna actually pop out at me. And then something actually did.
In the game's like you thought.
We were just lulling you into a false sense of security. It's a creator's block. I know that feeling. It's like, oh, let's write a 25-page paper for English. What the fuck was this to write about? Meh. 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 Meh.
I don't like that noise.
Meh. Meh.
You sound like a constipated cat. It's uncomfortable.
Well, so is this game. I'm starting to get really... I gotta be honest, it's almost making me nauseous, so every time I turn around, I'm in a different room. Like, it is throwing off my senses a lot. But I'm sure that's on purpose. June, don't forget. Alright, that's the day that the wedding was. When I was in this room last time, there was like a wedding invitation or something. It said June 9th, like 2 o'clock at a church. I didn't know I was that strong.
Well, you know, the alcohol helps.
No, it just makes you think you're strong. I love how the game, like, only gives you little flashes here and there, though. It's like, you're not sure what you saw, but you're sure you saw something, and you just don't know what. And they just fuck with you like that. Like that thing I saw in the window. Like, I only had a moment to say, wait, I thought I saw a person. And then it was gone. It's like, the fuck.
And then you're on edge for the next 10 minutes looking for the same thing, but it doesn't show up. And then when you give up hope of looking for it, it shows up again.
Extremely close. Yeah, I could use a beer. IBC to be precise. Nice and cold. Although I'm pretty sure my character just wants some fucking scotch.
Or, alcohol.
I just said scotch.
I heard snack.
I said scotch. I think you're just thinking of snacks.
Yeah.
Ow! Do not like. Okay, someone pick up the damn phone. That high-pitched sound is gonna drive me crazy.
Someone just pick up the phone.
Okay, I gotta take the headset off for a second while I try to read this. I can still hear it in my hands.
I hear it.
So apparently his wife got covered in burns and it fucked up her face.
It's not fun.
Whoa. Damn it. I thought the phone was done, but no. Please, for the love of God, kill me now.
It's just a tiny annoying sound just to throw you off.
It's not just tiny.
It's ear piercing, isn't it?
I have sensitive ears, so yes, it's very ear piercing. That same letter. Die! No! Let me take it off the hook! Damn it!
That's funny.
What the fuck do they want from me?
For you to answer the phone.
I tried! I was trying to answer the phone.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
No.
Yes, I'll be right back.
Not you. What?
Oh, I see what's going on though. That's unnerving.
What? Eh. Oh. It's over. So, were you watching any of that?
I watched a tiny bit.
Did you see what happened as soon as you left, when I finally got away from the ringing?
No.
You missed some shit.
What happened?
I can't say. All I know is shit's starting to hit the fan. There was a corpse with a bag over its head and a bloody mouth, and then he saw a specter in the window that slammed him into the ground. And except it didn't actually directly hit him and slam him into the ground. He just kind of winked into the ground as soon as he got close to it.
South Carolina coronavirus cases are up 167%.
Holy crap, a second viewer. Hello, person who wants to scare the shit out of themselves at 2 a.m.
Plot twist, it's a bot.
Hey, bot's better than nothing. Just like you're a thought.
That's blood on the floor, isn't it?
Blood or wine? Or just this weird corruption? Fucking rat. Oh yeah, I found another one of those rat things too.
This is a freaking big house.
I mean, it probably helps that he's psychopathic.
Yeah.
No bats for me.
No bats for me. They clog the drains. But we're just gonna ignore the corpse that was in the tub, aren't we?
It was a baby doll. Oh God. But now there's corpses in the tub. Couldn't even see it in the dark until the light flickered.
Yeah.
These poor rats. So many of them. Oh great, the lights aren't working.
The old bricks behind the door.
No, not the whoa. The colors almost had me feeling patriotic there for a second.
Your character's losing it.
He done lost it. My bad.
That chair is just out of here.
Whoa. Trying not to get my character killed.
Yeah. Even though your character's probably begging to be put out of his misery by now.
Oh, yeah.
Afraid to look up.
No wonder.
I don't know how I feel worse for. Your character or the rats.
I needed to remove
maybe his wife.
Bone. At first, I was lost
Well,
as to how.
her too.
But then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
I'm like 99% certain that that light switch was not there when I first went down.
I feel like it was there, it maybe just didn't work.
God, this poor veteran cannot do stairs.
He's just limping away. I feel like every time you come in the room, his room gets more messed up.
Because it does. Did you not notice the extreme amount of destruction?
I did, but, 360p.
I'm sorry that I have Frontier. I can always turn it back up if you want.
No, it's good. So many rat drawings.
Oh, yeah. Huh, I would actually probably hang that in my house.
Yeah, I can see it. Especially with the colors.
Ignore her?
Black and white.
Yep, I'll just resume ignoring her.
Please do, that was...
unsettling?
Yeah. And you can tell your kid drew on the wall.
Drunk. Selfish.
Well, that's...
delirious. Hey, excuse me. Taking away my doors again. Took away another door. And, well, that's new.
Oh. Is that supposed to represent you?
I don't know what the fuck is supposed to represent.
And it's on fire.
No, that's not right. Try again.
Christ.
Don't give me that look. What do we do when we fail? We start
I say you
over.
just know better.
You're better than this. Now sit down, and this time, let's make it perfect.
Bad dad. Oh, fuck no. Bad teddy bear. Call of Duty has ruined me on teddy bears.
Oh yeah, the mystery box was never the same after that bear.
Hey, what is that? Wait, what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean
A party hat with a
why didn't you
frowny
come and get
face.
me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
Fucking
I'm just glad
rats.
I'm just glad that bear wasn't facing you when you looked back.
If it had turned around, but I just turned the game off.
That hurts. Body cramp. Ow.
Good.
I'm up there to be mannequins later.
At this rate, there probably will be, that he's painted on. Hopefully just not the way the groom did.
I guess his wife was pregnant.
What? Well, yeah, they had a kid.
Well, I guess.
Okay, I definitely saw those rats.
I mean, there were a floor full of them.
Hey, Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
The storytelling's just really putting a knife through the heart.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the hell happened to his family, but his wife obviously got burned. His wife obviously got burned, but he's schizophrenic and apparently neglected his daughter. And I do not like the fact that I can hear a fucking heartbeat now, like the fucking telltale heart.
Lice.
Mice.
His wife's really letting him have it.
Oh, yeah. Can you blame her, though?
No, I can't.
There's the heartbeat.
Yep.
Okay, so the choices go towards the crying or the heartbeat.
The heartbeat.
Yeah.
Does your dog ever just bark at you for no reason?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can be making all the racket in the world, and it won't bark. But God forbid I make eye contact with it. Yep, that's I can't get rid of this freaking cramp. Ow.
There once lived a duck who was a bit of a freak. What the?
You should read it to me. The black...
Near the blueberry bush by the Emerald Creek, there once lived a duck who was a bit of a freak. Not content to just splash away in the rivers, she liked tearing out hearts and chewing on livers.
That's disturbing.
No shit.
Freaking children's book.
I mean, this guy did make the illustrations for that Red Riding Hood. Nope. I went the wrong way.
That... I feel like I got paralyzed.
I know, right? Like, I felt my finger clench.
You definitely went the wrong way.
Well, it's too late now. I made my choice. are the whispers coming?
Behind our backs.
Shh, shh. I'm trying to find the whispers. Oh, never mind, they seem to be coming from... Whoa. I saw that. Don't you move it. Whoa. I caught it that time. It's the same room. Just more Crayola. Oh, fuck.
That's a very Crayola room.
Oh, this one's clean.
The details on those crayons are great.
I know, right?
And then when we look at Bethesda, and we can't even get a proper... Yeah.
I'm good, fam.
As you just soak the PS4 in holy water.
If I didn't do that when I played PT, I'm not gonna do that now.
This might be a little creepy.
Oh, it is. I really wish they'd let them finish PT, though.
But we can't have nice things.
Nope. I walked inside of the doll. Hi, Dolly.
No thanks.
Bro, I'm just straight up not having a good time anymore. They trapped me in the hallway. Do I follow the baby doll or
follow? What's the worst that can happen?
Hey. I think I should probably quit following the baby doll.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it's gonna lead you anywhere useful.
Okay then. where the baby doll came from, or towards the freaky ass sculpture? Freaky ass sculpture. Whoa. Rainbow gay baby dolls. It is Pride Month.
I was about to say, a Pride Easter egg. Just what you need.
Narrow. Of course, put a narrow corridor right after all the colorful lights. Is it ever going to end?
No.
What the fuck?
Yeah. It's never gonna end. And if that mockingbird will sing, and I'm by you.
What the fuck?
It's like a hard pass on that. Is that a doll?
Hello, sweetie. Oh, Lord. Good thing I don't have epilepsy.
I want to be friends with a narcoleptic.
Why?
Just so I can watch him just pass out. Just randomly.
That's not cool, man. You're the kind of creepy ass that would already do things to them when they passed out.
No. But it is 2:30 in the morning, so...
Wait until I get back to the art room.
Fine.
Wait, where are the whispers coming from? I hear whispers. Okay, I don't know what you just did, but that was loud.
Oh, sorry. Why'd you go through that door?
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
Jesus.
Jack in the Box. Where did all the dolls go?
They're right behind you. Oh.
So his kid's definitely dead of neglect, right? What the fuck was that experience?
Let's get out of that room, huh? There's that dark figure again.
This was a special brush, like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
We're 2/3 of the way there. What the? It's not paintbrushes anymore.
You're back in your little room.
Yep, I know. So let me get this next thing done on the painting. Ugh.
Those blocks were very creepy.
Oh yeah. I think I'm trying to figure out what this painting is of. His wife.
I can see it, yeah. Especially with the flames in the background. Well, her face is just gonna be a melted off skull.
So we got a piece of skin for canvas. We got blood and bone for paint. We got hair for a brush. Wonder what the last 2 items are going to be.
That's enough creepy for one night.
You're not going to sleep anyways.
Yes, I am. I'm actually very tired.
Yeah, sure.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.